Okay, welcome back. So the holiday seasons are upon us and we're all going to have delicious, beautiful holiday dinners with our families, but there's a lot of problems with some of the foods we eat. For example, stuffing has lots of bread that activates your fat programs, mashed potatoes, the sugar and all the desserts. How do we get through the holidays, eat really, really well, and at the same time stay fit, keep our blood sugar stable, nourish our bodies, turn off the fat programs? So we're going to start today with a Gabriel Method stuffing. And in this stuffing, we're basically using chopped walnuts instead of breadcrumbs. And this is a stuffing that you can make inside a turkey if you want by just putting all the ingredients I'm about to tell you about just in the turkey and cooking it, or you can make it as a stovetop. We're going to make it today on the stovetop because you can use it as an accompaniment for lots of other things. So what we're going to start with, we're just going to take a pan, we're going to put it on a medium heat. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of ghee. Ghee is a very friendly cooking oil because it doesn't get corrupted at high temperatures. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 chopped red onions. I'm going to put them in there. 2 chopped celery stalks. 4 chopped up spring onions or scallions. And 1 chopped up fennel bulb. So I'm sauteing them on a medium heat just to brown them. All right, so after about 5 minutes, the vegetables are nice and lightly brown. I'm going to put some chicken stock in. I'm going to put 1 cup of chicken stock. Now this is organic, free-range chicken stock. It's got no MSG. You want to make a point to have no MSG in your chicken stock. Either you make it on your own or you buy it, but make sure it doesn't have MSG, also known as hydrolyzed vegetable protein, hydrolyzed yeast extract, flavor enhancer 621, up to about 633. MSG has a chemical inside it that excites a part of our brain that activates our fat programs, turns on our fat programs, gets our body to want to be fat. So you don't want MSG in it. So this is a nice chicken stock that's got from free-range organic chickens, no MSG. I'm just going to put a cup of it in here. All right, so it should boil straight away, but if it doesn't boil straight away, put it on a higher heat, let it boil, and then put it on a low heat and simmer it for about 5 minutes. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're just going to let it simmer. Okay, so now that it's simmered for about 5 minutes, we're going to add 2 large chopped mushrooms. We're going to add a half a cup of chopped walnuts, 2 cloves of crushed garlic, and a half teaspoon of sage, and optional, a 1/4 cup of wine, which I highly recommend, especially it being the holiday seasons and all. And then I'm just going to stir that in. I'm also going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. Now, I recommend using a healthy salt like Himalayan salt crystals or Celtic salts. These salts have really good trace minerals that your body's really craving. And a lot of times we crave salt and we eat table salt, and table salt's just poison, but really what we're craving is trace minerals. This has 84 trace minerals, Himalayan salt crystals. Celtic salt is very high in iodine and has other trace minerals, and sea salt's also good too. So I'm just going to put some salt. And your body really does need this. It needs the trace minerals. It's not getting them anywhere else. So I'm going to put just a couple pinches of salt. A little bit of pepper. And I'm going to keep simmering for another 10 minutes. And that's it. And that's pretty much done. And then you can serve it warm if you want, or you can refrigerate it and then heat it up and serve it up later. But it's good to go. It's really delicious. People won't even know the difference. They'll love it. And then, so I'm just going to put it into the bowl. I'm going to top it with a little bit of fresh parsley. And that's it. I'll see you next time.